In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston.
Detroit Lions.
Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans.
What?
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium.
I'll take it easy.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
No.
And motion the slot man right. Throwing right away here. Goff. Finds Isaac Tislaw. Complete.
Oh, good
He'll go
shit.
down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
180.
Goff to the air now.
What?
That's complete to Sam Laporta.
Bruh.
Big man showing up the yards. Sam Laporta.
Okay.
He will go.
Good
Touchdown,
shit.
Detroit.
Good
The
shit.
Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
I wasn't playing
Well,
man
Rocky
defense.
could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found
The
defensively.
Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
Goff's going to throw for it. And he'll get in.
No.
That gives him an 8-0 lead.
And makes the score Lions 8.
All right, it's going to be a tough game right here.
We haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet. And just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super, super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Texans. Here we go. Let's go. King. That's right. Under.
Stroud of the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. That's
Let's
grabbed
go.
inside the 30. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The gain on the play. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Robbie.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Rolling left, buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Yeah, nobody was open.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Oh, I got toast.
Back to throw, Stroud. Trying
No.
to set up the screen for Mixon. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
11.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud.
No.
They got it intercepted along the goal line. Jack Campbell with the INT.
By the Lions. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff from his end zone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Lions, 1st down.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 8-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. 180. Goff setting to throw. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
I'm definitely double teaming.
About 29 yards on 1st down. And that's good for a new set of downs. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right.
1st down, Detroit.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Williams, incomplete. He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Slot man's in motion right. Throwing again, it's Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll motion a tight end left. Goff on 3rd. Has the connection to right. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They're gonna throw again. Goff.
What?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's gonna have this one down to the 20. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down game.
Hold on, I'm stopping
That
you.
play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. White 20. What's that?
Again, Goff. Gets it to the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
180.
The tight end in motion now. Off play action. Goff. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. Good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Sending a tight end in motion left. They'll go for it. Goff.
No.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I thought that was going to be a run.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a
I gotta
Jahmyr
score at
Gibbs
least one.
touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
15. Texans nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. 118. What's that? Speed left. Speed left.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
No.
Right as the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 Texans. 118. Oh, ball. 11.
Pressure comes. Stroud has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
1st and 10 at the
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 42-yard
That's what you
line.
call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They go play action with Stroud.
No.
Again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
18. What's up? Hey! Hey, uno. Hey, south. Hey!
From the gun, Stroud.
Oh,
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Tonight.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
South. Tonight.
Now we're on the draw with Mixon. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught on the comeback route. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal.
I'll give y'all a break.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Go, bro. 18. What's that? Tonight.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Sailors now on the return. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
Motioning the tight end left.
Turbos up.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Texans return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Why, Tony? 19 Texans.
Strad to throw on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
18. What's that?
To the air, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but
How you drop that,
Jarrett
Colin?
loose,
Okay,
incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Swap. Another swap. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he's
There's a
ready.
man downfield. It's Collins. Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180. Turbo.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Able to find right. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh, ball. Tony, hey, south. Tonight.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Caught out left. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's him on the quick hitter.
Let's
He's
go.
going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that, but the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
All right, you can see